Hello and welcome again to Stocks Advisor channel. Here we are looking for interesting buy opportunities for US-based stocks. Today we'll talk about Chart Industries Incorporated, traded at Nasdaq, ticker name GTLS. Well, Chart Industries is today showing a white doji candle as a result of the daily trading. And now the question is, where is it going to go? Is it going to go higher further, or is it already going to decline? To understand this, let's do a quick analysis for Chart Industries. So we can clearly see that GTLS was actually ongoing upwards, very nice upwards movement actually last 5 months, and let's call it T1 trend. So this trend was almost accompanied by moving average 50 or going in good, let's say, vicinity with it. And what is important here, like 1 month already, the stock and overall actually it was showing so-called 20, 50, 200 pattern, meaning like its moving averages were aligned like that, and this means that stock is indeed growing quite stably, and as obviously we can see here. And for mid and long-term players, it's a good news. But for those who play like a shorter term, they need to catch the wave on these patterns, and that's what we're going to discuss today. By the way, here we have three moving averages depicted. It's moving average 20, 50, and 200 being green, blue, and red lines correspondingly. So now what we see here that actually starting from 13th of October, the trend T1 was reconfirmed, and then we made upward step. Not really the wave, but really like a step up, and then with some volatility it was ongoing. Now in the vicinity of moving average 20, we are also following the price, the moving average itself, and yesterday the moving average 20 was the support line, so seems like today we are rebouncing. Now the question is, what's next? If you look carefully here, there is a small doji we saw at about 25th of October, which might look like as a kind of local evening star or a former of a U shape. And with this, it's possible that the price will actually go higher because moving average 20 is still going high upwards wave very well. And moving average 50 is, although tiny, but showing kind of acceleration mode, so trying to form something like that. Also, moving average 200 is clearly in acceleration mode. Its second derivative is positive, so it's going up with acceleration. Though moving average 20 is still kind of flatty, but not really declining, so it can immediately, any moment, show acceleration. Though, given the fact that tomorrow is the last trading day of the week, it still might be kind of neutral or spiky. So with having said that, we could look already at these levels as a first entry. Also, if you look at the moving MACD waves, you can see here that actually the step up that was seen at about 13th of October, where we actually started current wave, was not starting from negative wave, but was just a secondary positive wave, meaning like the price went stably there. Then we made a very small move downwards and again going upwards, trying to pierce. So what might happen here, we might, instead of piercing upwards, we might form another negative wave, a deeper one, to have a better reconfirmation of the bullish momentum. And should this happen, we actually might, little bit correct. But still, and this is also important to note, RSI-wise, we're below overbought area. Like, for example, we were strongly RSI overbought in August, and we know that for this stock it's possible these days. So still it might be that we will go higher. And taking this, let's say, a trade-off between risks and possible profit loss, so the best advice would be we can already buy on the current level. So anything below, let's say, this volatility level we're currently sitting in. So within this flag and on the vicinity of this flag till the trend one line is actually buy as a first entry point, hoping for a higher jump. But should the price correct immediately and go lower, then we also should not panic. There are very good support levels here. So this is the first support level. Then this is the second support level here. And not given we go to the second one, but actually this one, let's call the lines first. So this would be V1, S1, and S2. So the channel, actually the flag V1, S1 is very bullish because here is also moving average 20. And the support line S1 is also very strong because there is moving average 50 as additional support. So it's actually double support. And should the price decline any further, this would be the very good entry opportunity starting somewhere from S1 and all the way down till the middle of S2 actually would be a very good reconfirmation or average down possibility here. And with this, it's again advised to buy with 1 to 2 average down strategy, meaning you buy first in this flag V1, S1 with 1 portion, then you average down anything at S1 or lower with 2 portions. And with this, actually, this stock is very momentum-wise bullish. Should it take a bit longer to reconfirm? Well, it's very well echeloned defense here, so we have also defenses all the way downwards, and also it's important, this would be volatility. Also, it's important to know that moving average 200 is overall very positive. So this stock in general is positive, might take off already from next week. Still tomorrow might be some, let's say, reconfirmation of T1 trend, and therefore this is the strategy advised here. First circle, second circle, and then it's expected that stock will actually make another upwards wave, because still it has a few to go. If not, we are also well prepared for correction, so be careful with and not be too greedy with buying and averaging down too early, and then you can make a good profit with this one. In general, stock is good, although not that famous on many web pages where stocks are discussed, although is giving nice buying opportunities here and actually good volatility levels to make good profits, 10+% in the coming 1 week or 2. So with this, we would like to end for GTLS for today, and see you in next episodes. Please also don't forget to subscribe to our channel. This way you will not miss our new videos and new discussions for US-based stocks.